Do you feel like you guys have done, you guys about a weekend, the progress they've made so far?
Not bad. I think, the great thing about some of our guys is, because we did a great job in the springtime implementing some of the plays, we did a great job over the summer with themselves, that we spent a lot more time on kind of fine tuning all the checks. We had a couple of days where, the offense and the receivers got after us, but all in all, I'm very proud of kind of where we are right now. And we got a long ways to go, though. So we got to keep pushing and just continue to get the little things and keep competing to see what we can do here in a couple weeks.
I know Reese is on the sideline right now, but you've still got one of the deeper areas just in this team overall. Is that depth showing the way that you want it to?
Yeah, it's starting to come through because I think now we kind of lean on one another. And you come out here and not have a great day, you get passed over. And I think those guys are starting to understand that. And, Reese will be back here in a couple of days. And so we'll keep on going and see what we can do over the next couple of weeks and see how we can take the field against Ball State.
How do you feel so far about the takeaways?
We need more. I think, the offense is doing a good job of protecting the ball, which is good from them. But I think we can create more takeaways. We got to get the ball in there, get some PBUs, and we got to do a better job of creating some takeaways.
Traditionally, Big Ten has been a running league, but there's been a lot more passing. You have teams like Michigan now switching their offense to a spread offense. A lot more pressure on the secondary.
Yeah, it is, and the great thing about it, our D-line's got to go up there and get some pressure, and our guys got to go up there and compete for balls. I think that's the one thing that we got to get better at, as I saw today's practice, is when the ball is in the air, we're in great position going to go attack the ball. Hats off to some of those receivers. They're doing a great job. Big body guys. I mean, Westbrook and Donovan Hale. I mean, big body guys, 6'3", 6'4", 230. Those guys are big men. So we got to do a good job of being more physical at the point attack. But all in all, I think we're slowly starting to get it.
A couple of new guys in Taiwan and Larry. What have we seen from those two early on?
Larry has really done a great job since the spring. He had shoulder surgery and it's kind of just now getting back. And Tawan Mullen's going to be one heck of a player. If he can just keep, it gets kind of long now because, you're kind of in the dog days for him a little bit. Your body's a little tired, he's a little sore. So once he gets past that mental block, he's going to be a really terrific player. He's got all the tools to be one of the top DBs in the coming years. So I'm expecting a lot from him, and he just got to keep learning. I think that's the biggest thing. This season is long. It's a lot more checks. You just can't go out there and just run around. You got to be thinking about the next thing. So, I've been yelling to him, chess. What's the next move? Great chess players anticipate the next move. People just don't line up in formations. And so that's the one thing I got to get him used to. But he's taking it all in. He's got a great football mind, and I'm excited about it.
Talking about the depth and everybody pushing each other. Andre and Ashawn have been around.
Yeah.
How much are they the cornerstone still of the secondary, or are they getting pushed, I guess?
Oh, well, everybody's getting pushed. I mean, nobody's safe. But the great thing about those guys, they know what happens. And they know that at the end of the day, this is a long season. And a guy who's a 3 could end up, Ben Bach, 4 years ago, started in the bowl out in New York. So it's a long season. It's a physical league. Everybody's got to be prepared to play because when your number gets called, you got to be ready. And so everybody's getting pushed. Andre and Ashawn are doing a great job of being vocal leaders, along with Raheem. And so I'm very, very excited about our guys. We have a good group. I got a good group that's off the field, and I got a good guys in the meeting room. And now we try to make sure that we go on the field and keep doing what we're doing.
Is there a point at any point in camp, because you have that depth, where maybe you look at a guy like Andre and say, hey, we're going to give you a little bit of, not time off, but take a little bit off your shoulders just because we know you've played a lot of football and we can put some young guys in behind
Definitely. You definitely count his reps. I mean, he's been out here a lot, and he's done a great job for this program. And so at the end of the day, I know what he can do. And so what I try to do is get some of those younger guys in some situations where we're down at the red zone and where they got to think and communicate. Because he knows how to do that. So, they got in there a couple of times, but I had a couple of young guys, and they're going against some older guys that I just want to see them compete. Are they going to be upset if the offense gets a big play?